Well, it's shaping up to be a hot day for the Tennessee Valley. Right now, you can just look outside and tell that it's warm. We are going to continue to see sunshine, though, throughout this morning, and the sunshine is going to continue heading into the afternoon as well. Now, temperatures are warm out there. We have no clouds to affect the sunshine as of right now. Now, we are watching this front that is off to our north and west. It isn't expected to bring any type of precipitation here to the Tennessee Valley as of right now, and we are keeping a close eye on what is off in the Gulf as of right now. We've got that low pressure system that does have a small chance to turn into something tropical heading into the next couple of days. So we're hot all across the southeast. We haven't even reached noon, and temperatures getting really close to the 90-degree range. In some locations, Memphis only 2 degrees shy of 90. As of right now, 86 in Huntsville, 83 in Birmingham, 81 down in Mobile. And we're sitting in the mid-80s right now in Athens, 83 in Decatur, 80 right now in Florence, and Fort Payne currently sitting right at 82 degrees. Now for the next 12 hours, temperature is still going to be warming, and we'll reach the low 90s for the afternoon. Once again, still seeing plenty of sunshine, a few clouds out there, but not really a whole lot to be overly concerned about. Now we do have a small opportunity for a little bit of rain in the forecast heading into the afternoon as well, but it's really just going to be one of those things where we see those hit or miss pop-up isolated showers and thunderstorms. It's really only about a 10 to 20% chance, and majority of us probably going to be staying dry and sunny for this Thursday. Now, notice we could still see a little bit of lingering rainfall heading into tonight, but early Friday morning, we are expected to dry out if we do see any type of rain. And Friday afternoon, we have another shot at seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. So we still have a heat advisory that's in effect for the entire Tennessee Valley, with the exception of Jackson, DeKalb, and Marshall counties. This is going to run until about 7 o'clock tonight. And that's just because we could see heat index values between 105 and 109 this afternoon. So heat advisory criteria is when the heat index is forecasted to reach between 105 and 109, or when the air temperature is forecasted to reach 100 to 104. We're going to be in the heat index, the high heat index value range. That's what's prompting this heat advisory. The heat index is what's defined as how hot the weather feels to the human body. So this is why we call it our feels like temperatures. It takes into consideration the air temperature and the amount of moisture that we've got going on in the atmosphere. And when we've got those dew points in the mid and low 70s, that's when we start to see those heat index values rise, especially when we have temperatures in the low to mid 90s, which is what we've got forecasted for this afternoon. So hourly heat index, we're going to be in the low 100s really right around noon until this afternoon, and we'll be in the 100s until about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock this evening. Now notice heading into early next week, potentially seeing heat index values of 109 and maybe even 111 heading into next Tuesday. So the heat isn't going in anytime soon. So heat impacts for today going to be moderate to major. That's going to carry over into our Friday as well. But notice things turn a little bit less. We're seeing really just more moderate because we will see a lesser air temperature. But either way, it's still going to be pretty hot out there. So if you are having to spend any time outdoors, you want to limit your time outdoors. And if you do have to be outdoors, stick to light colored clothing. You definitely want to stay hydrated with water. If you are an exerciser, exercising early in the day or later in the evening is going to be your best opportunity, and you want to check on your pets and elderly and keep your blinds and shades closed. So for tonight, mid 70s, a little bit of lingering rainfall. I showed you earlier that pop-up shower that we saw over Coleman County. Now keep in mind that it's just a forecast, but it is picking up on a little bit of rainfall, so that could be the potential for some of us. 93 heading into tomorrow afternoon, and we've got those increased rain chances as well in the afternoon too. It's only going to be about a 60% chance, and that's going to be the case heading into our Saturday as well. Now rain chance is going to be staying pretty elevated. It's about a 50% heading into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. And then notice by about this time next week, rain chance is really going to start to drop off, and we'll see about a 10% chance of rain heading into this time next week. So over the next 7 days, we've got a low to medium chance for tropical development. So we're not really expecting this to become something named, but we are just going to keep our eyes very close on it because the Gulf is really warm at the moment. So 7-day forecast, low 90s for today. A little bit of rain in the forecast this afternoon. Looking ahead into the weekend, we'll be seeing those temperatures warm into the low 90s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms going to remain in the forecast until about the middle of next week. Notice those high temperatures though. Tuesday into Wednesday of next week, we're going to be reaching the upper 90s for the afternoon. So it's going to be another hot week ahead of us next week.